happens when you take one of Japan's most celebrated pop rock bands, put them in a song with a hot property upcoming singer-songwriter, and then get them to do an anime theme tune. Probably the most Japanese thing ever. Anyway, we're going to break it down today by talking about the song Graduation. Hi everyone, welcome back to Japan, where I don't think too many people will need to be introduced to KANA-BOON, but just in case you do, they are the aforementioned very legendary pop rock band from Japan, male lead singer as well, so a little bit different from the sound that we usually listen to here on this channel. However, very interesting. He's the lead singer has previously done duets with Necro Tokyo as well, which you hear on the first take. That was a really interesting one. Nice to hear their combination of voices there. And here he's doing a song with Yuuho Kitazawa, who is the former lead singer of another good, very reliable pop rock band, the PEGGIES, who unfortunately broke up not so long ago. But she's also been doing a lot of other things. Here she's been doing some voice actress work. She was working, I believe, on the soundtrack for Bocce the Rock in places as well. So, you know, she's someone who's certainly getting around doing a lot of songwriting, doing a lot of things. She's far from inactive. So, we got them both working together on a theme tune for an anime that I know nothing about, because that's me. I live in Japan. I don't know much about anime. Except for Bocce the Rock. I'm learning, people. Anyway, so what is the result of these two pop rock powerhouses getting together? Well, from the very thumbnail, it was clear this was going to be a bright and happy video and a happy song, but does it really get the best out of both of them? See, one of the hard things to really work out when you have a song like this, which is a collaboration and a theme tune, is who really put it together. I mean, it might be out there in the ether, there might be people who actually know what the reason behind this arrangement was, but you always wonder, is this something where just two artists really liked each other and wanted to get together, which I think might be partly the truth, or was it something where there was like a company who were like, we need a theme tune to really sort of prop up our anime, let's get two artists who are hot properties, put them together. I don't know exactly what caused this. However, I get the feeling when I listen to this song that the thing that was really on everyone's mind was making a really catchy, enjoyable pop rock song that would chart. And what I mean by that is we're looking at a song here that really is kind of, it's filled with all of the joy and experience and just sort of knowing of how to make a good, infectious, joyful pop rock song. It's got all of the hallmarks of that. However, it does also have all of the hallmarks of a song that is very much ticking off everything that you would expect. It's not really doing anything we haven't heard before. It's very sort of paint by numbers, but it's paint by numbers from two artists who really know what those numbers are. So what's the end effect of this? Well, you end up with a song that, if you're in the right mood for it, is just great. Because a lot of it can really just be carried by the joy of hearing two artists who are having fun. You know, they're not sort of pushing themselves to 11 here. They're just enjoying doing something that's very much within their wheelhouse. And their voices, again, work really well. It's nice to hear KANA-BOON. I think KANA-BOON should just do duets with female singers all the time, because his voice is just really nicely seems to counter. We had the Necro Tokyo one, now we got this. It just really works well. Their voices work well together, which adds to the joy as well. Hearing two singers singing together, it always just has a nice feel to it. We all love duets, right? So, you know, except with Babe Metal, we had to get the third member back in. Gonna get a lot of hate for that comment. However, yes, I think a duet like this can be really nice when you hear two singers whose voices just go well together, and there's a sense of joy in it. The chorus is fun, the whole thing is fun, the video is bright, it's really nice. However, it does leave you with that problem that it's kind of getting by on the good mood, on the reliability, on the solidity, on the fact that the voices of the two singers together is such a nice proposition. Where it's losing me a little bit is that in being so efficient, it doesn't really leave me with anything that makes me want to come back. And that's really the final takeaway here, is that it's catchy. It is catchy, but it's not the catchiest song ever. It's fun, but there's lots of fun songs. You put them in a playlist. This is a playlist single. This is not a sort of single that you listen on repeat play because you just can't get enough of it. It's a sort of song that you listen to, you go, wow, that's really good. It makes me want to listen to other songs like this. It is a song that is great in its own way, but ultimately will get swept away in time. It will get forgotten about quite easy. I'm not saying every song has to be timeless. However, this is kind of like a nice, flitting, simple pop rock song that I enjoyed. I really enjoyed it, but I can't see myself remembering this song and going, I have to play that even a month from now. Now, of course, being the theme tune to an anime is a massive bonus, because if you're a fan of the anime, it's going to get pumped into your brain on a regular basis, which is a very good thing. So yes, I think this song is probably in the best place it can be, which is in a place where it's going to keep on reminding you, hey, you want something happy and upbeat? Here I am. However, I think for casual listeners who just are looking for new music, this is a playlist song. That's absolutely how I'd say it. It's a playlist song. I don't even think it's the best from either of the artists. I think if you listen to Kitazawa's work with the PEGGIES, songs like Love Trip, definitely much more distinct and impactful. And that's not exactly the most out there, weirdly interesting song. That's just, even from them, it's just that's a little bit more interesting, a little bit more effective than this song. And KANA-BOON obviously have a list of songs already. So this for me was just kind of, it was a nice, good combination, but even both artists have better. So it's a playlist song. So in conclusion, if you want a nice joyful song to pick up your mood, make you feel good, this is the song to go to. If you want something to fill up your playlist of happy-go-lucky songs that you've already got, add this. It'll make your playlist a little bit longer, a little bit more interesting, and add a little bit more to it. However, other than those things, I'd say this is one that you're probably better off just going and listen to some PEGGIES and some KANA-BOON on their own. If you want to get yourself an album and maybe be a little bit more surprised, I would go in that direction. So good, colourful, fun stuff. Not particularly going to test you, not particularly going to stick in your memory. However, it's great fun when it's on. Those are my thoughts as always. Get in the comments, tell me what you think. And until I hopefully see you very soon in Japan for the next one of these. For now, ciao ciao.